Y'all may not want to hear this. Y'all may not want to hear this truth, but I'm just going to flat out say it. The red pill is keeping you stuck in the matrix. Yeah, this fabulous red pill, your precious red pill, is keeping you stuck in the matrix. We're still talking about the rat race. We're still competing with each other. We still ain't got shit figured out. All this knowledge that you have taken in from this red pill, you thought you had everything figured out. You thought you were completely awakened to the truth. And the truth is, you're not. The red pill really ain't the red pill. Now, I told y'all in my last video, don't take the red pill serious. I meant that. Now, what the red pill really is, let's just be real. It's not what these guys that are so higher up on the YouTube hierarchy, what they're making red pill seem to be is completely the opposite of what it's supposed to be. They're trying to make it completely something different. They're only leading you guys, you young men, astray. Right? They're keeping you guys further and further away from the Most High, the actual truth. Right? These guys don't care about you. They don't care about your best interest. They don't care if you make it or you don't make it. They're just there to make money off of you. That's all they're there to do. That's all they're there to do. All it is, man, is to just become aware of what this world represents. All it really means is to become awakened to a lie that you've been told your entire life about this society, about how things are supposed to be. But really, it's all a bunch of, for a lack of a better word, bullshit. It's all sham. This entire world, this stage that's set up in front of you, the real world, right? It's all a lie. All of it's fabricated. It's an illusion. It's fake. Just like everything you see on social media, that's an entirely different matrix in itself. Everything you see on social media is completely fabricated. You don't know what's the truth. You don't know what's a lie. You don't know what's what. It's very confusing at times, right? But I've been wanting to make this video for the longest. I just didn't know how I want to go about it, because it's been on my mind for a while. These red pill guys are not leading you to the Most High. On their streams, on their podcasts, on their, their content, are they even giving you scriptures based off what their talking points are? Do their talking points even represent that of the Bible, that of the Word? I just want it dark in here. Don't mind it. But are they even pulling out their Bible and educating you guys on the Word of God? I sure haven't seen no videos of that happening, of that taking place. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen them take out the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Well, you know, what instructions are they giving you? What makes them think that their knowledge is so equal of the knowledge of the Most High? Huh? What makes you think that? What makes you think that their knowledge, their oh so wisdom, their mighty wisdom is that of equal to the Most High? It doesn't compare. What makes you think their talking points are of equal to the Bible, to what's in the Word, and what the Word says to do and to be? They're not directing you guys to the Bible at all. They're not. They don't want you guys to have a wife, get married. They don't want you guys to have a family. And I bet you all these guys, these red pill philosophers, I'm just going to call them that for the hell of it, I doubt that they are married. I doubt that they have a family. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, right? They're not going to lead you guys to the promised land. All they're really pushing for you guys to do is pump and dump these women. Pump and dump these 304s. Possibly, you know, get infected, contract HIVs, STDs, gonorrhea, whatever, right? Possibly contract a disease. And now you're physically ill. You can't function the same anymore. And your life is pretty fucked up at that point. It's in shambles because you chose to sleep with a woman that was already infested with a bunch of gallons and gallons of fluid inside of her by so many men. So a lot of bodies have made their way into that. So, I mean, what are they really trying to push here? Are they trying to push you guys to be actual men? Men of character? Men of the Most High? Or are they just influencing you guys and pushing you guys to be whoremongers? To collect as many women as you can and just pump and dump them and send them packing and then on to the next. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having multiple women, but their intentions are not to start a family. It's not to build a family. It's just to create a lot of trauma in these women, create a lot of babies, and not raise them and take responsibility for them. That's a huge problem. And I feel as though that's what they're encouraging you guys to do. So in my opinion, the red pill is not beneficial. In the long term of things, the grand scheme of things, right? It's not beneficial. The red pill has a purpose: to awaken you into a lie that you've been told your entire life, right? And you have different paths that you can take. You know, this self-awareness just comes over you, right? And that's pretty much what it is on the surface. Obviously, the message is to become a better version of yourself, to make money, get a nice job, career, work out, work on yourself. I mean, this is all basic advice. I mean, anybody can really give you that type of advice. You don't need to watch a red pill channel to give you that advice. Any man, any grown-ass man that is an actual man in society can give you that advice. But I don't know what all this red pill stuff is. It's becoming very saturated. Okay? It was cool in the movies, in the Matrix, right? But now it's just becoming very lame and very goofy, in my opinion. It's becoming very goofy, bruh. It's becoming this clown show for a lot of these guys that are really put in favor by the YouTube algorithm, right? They're constantly in the algorithm. They're favored. You know? It is what it is at the end of the day. But the message that they're pushing, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword. There are some positive talking points, but for the most part, what they're really trying to encourage you guys to do is definitely not of the Most High. I mean, we can waste our time with all the books in the world, all the knowledge and of all these, quote unquote philosophers, right? We can waste our time listening to a red pill podcast, right? We can waste our time listening to these guys talk a talk on YouTube all day, right? Or we can actually open up the Bible and receive instructions from the Lord on what to do, on what we need to do to make it to the kingdom, to make sure that we avoid the lake of fire. I mean, it's your choice. It's your choice. I already made my choice. I already made my choice on what path that I'm taking. And I am content. I am proud to serve the Most High and to walk this righteous path, no matter the consequence that I may face in my life. But as a man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not in agreement with this red pill stuff. It's popular, right? Everybody wants to put their 2 cents in about it. About these women, female nature, dating, relationships, the marriage problems, right? Modern women. Okay? Red pill, blue pill, alpha, beta. We all want to put our 2 cents into these topics, right? But that shit don't fucking matter when it comes down to it. Because the only truth that's of any significance is biblical truth. And that's all there is to it. I said in my last video about this, don't take Red Pill seriously. Just be a fucking man. Just be a man. Stand for something. Grab your cojones and be about something. Represent yourself the best way you can. Be assertive. Have boundaries. Have standards. Don't take bite from anybody. Have respect for yourself. Be a man of character. Become righteous. Don't follow the crowd. Do not follow the herd of sheep, of sheeple, because they are not going to lead you to anywhere promising. They're going to lead you into a slaughterhouse, into the lake of fire. But just be a man at the end of the day. Take responsibility. Hold yourself accountable. Do what you got to do. And don't complain about your circumstances. But do what you got to do to improve your circumstances. To me, that's what being a man is about. Taking care of your family. Taking care of your mother, your grandmother. Providing. Protecting. Leadership. To me, that's what a man is. Even though I wasn't taught this as a kid, but this is something that I had to find out for myself as time progressed in my life. But all I'm telling you guys, man, y'all can follow who y'all want to follow. You can follow who you want to follow. It's your choice. You can follow these, you can follow these red pill guys, or you can follow the Messiah and get the real truth. But you do what you want to do, man. Just know they still keeping you asleep in this matrix. I'm out.